Jaya Jaya Shankara Hara Hara Shankara Jaya Jaya Shankara Hara Hara Shankara Jaya Jaya Shankara Hara Hara Shankara Jaya Jaya Shankara.
Periyava Satcharitham, Chapter 51. The God you believe in will never desert you. The renowned Ghatam Vidwan Vinayakaram is as devoted to Mahaperiyava as he is to their Kuladevam, their family god. Once he got an invitation to perform at Athens in Greece. The program was a prestigious one, the other performers being Vidwan L. Subramanian on the violin and Ustad Zakir Hussain on the tabla, both epic artists in their respective fields. Vinayakaram arrived in Athens 2 days earlier. Subramanian and Zakir Hussain were to complete a program in London and join him a day later. When Vinayakaram arrived, he was taken from the airport with great respect to the hotel in which he was to stay. "Sir, please enjoy your stay here and take complete rest today and tomorrow," said the organizers to him after checking him in and left him alone. In a foreign land with nothing else to do, Vinayakaram naturally felt it would be a good idea to take out his ghatam and practice for some time. He would certainly feel more homely. Thinking thus, he opened the box in which the ghatam was packed. The next moment he had a nasty shock, and even in the air-conditioned room he started sweating. He saw his ghatam lying there, broken into several fragments. Vinayakaram was crestfallen. Even if this had happened in India, to get a replacement would have been difficult, but in an alien land it was next to impossible. He realized that a great opportunity to exhibit his skills in a foreign country with two other legends had been lost forever. He composed himself in a while and phoned his wife to tell her what had happened. "I will have to cancel my contract and return, it looks like," he said to her. "Don't be in a hurry, please," said his wife. "I will go to Shri immediately and apprise Mahaperiyava of your problem. We pray him as our God, and our God won't let us down." Vinayakaram took out the picture of Paramacharya that he always carried and kept looking at it with entreaty and surrender. He phoned his fellow artists and updated them. They were shocked, but asked him not to do anything until they got to Athens. "We will discuss and decide what to do," they both told him. When Vinayakaram's wife went to the Sri the next day, Mahaperiyava was on Mauna Vrat, observing silence. She told Periyava in a broken voice about the terrible mishap to the ghatam and the mess her husband was in after bowing to him. The Acharya heard everything, took a matted coconut in his hand and rolled it on the floor. Just that, and he did not give any other indication or signal to the lady. She could not fathom the meaning of Periyava's gesture and moved on. At the same time, a miracle was taking place in Athens. The violin vidwan and the tabla maestro came into Vinayakaram's room with a ghatam placed in front of him. With tears of joy streaming down his face, Vinayakaram asked them, "My God, how did you get this?" "After you spoke to us, we inquired around in London to find someone who could give us a ghatam. We located one person who had a ghatam in his possession. But when we asked him to give it to us, he refused flatly, saying, 'This was given to me as a gift when I came to India by a ghatam vidwan and I can't part with it.' It seemed we were at a dead end when suddenly it occurred to us to ask him who the vidwan was who presented it to him. He said, 'The great ghatam maestro Vinayakaram.' This was a delightful surprise for us. When we told him that it was for the same Vinayakaram that we needed his ghatam, he was more than happy to hand it over to us. Vinayakaram pressed the ghatam to his eyes in prayer. He saw a small piece of paper tucked inside. He opened and read, 'The God you believe in will never desert you.' The exact words his wife had spoken to him when he had called her. The ghatam that he had given to someone sometime in the past had come back to him and solved his problem. Vinayakaram understood it as the anugraha, the benevolence of Paramacharya, his God, and he made a Sashtanga Namaskaram to Periyava right from where he was standing. Jai Jai Shankara, Hara Hara Shankara, Mahaperiyava Charanam.
Hara Hara Shankara, Jaya Jaya Shankara, Hara Hara Shankara, Jaya Jaya Shankara.